This week I'm going to attempt to recreate a Ritchie Blackmore Deep Purple Mark II guitar sound on the Quad Cortex. I got asked by Alec Parkin on the comments on one of my other videos if I could do this, and I had to recreate the track Black Knight for a different reason this week as well, so I thought I'd put the two things together. So this was a new challenge. It was different types of amps and stuff so I was used to trying to emulate with the Quad Cortex. Also, I wasn't entirely sure which guitar he used until I tried recreating the preset, then it became quite obvious, and I shall show you what I mean when I go through the preset. It was whether he was using his 335 or a Strat, as he apparently used both on that album. Now, I have actually seen Deep Purple live. It was about 2007, I believe, and it was the original lineup except for Ritchie Blackmore. It was Steve Morse taking his place, so I can't say that I've seen Ritchie Blackmore live. Anyway, I've done this video, so the first thing I'm going to do is my version of Black Knight. I've kind of done the riff and stuff, and I've done a bit of a solo in the style of, I've kind of pastiched it, not done it exactly. And then I will go over the preset step by step and show you what I did. Okay, here's my version. This preset took a little bit of research because on the album that this track came off, he used a 335 and a Strat. But it did become pretty obvious when I set up the preset and then played both guitars through it, which he was using, and it was definitely the Strat. I mean, I thought it was to start with because he was doing that kind of well, let me turn this on, which you can't really do on a Bigsby, which is what he had on his 335, so I suspected from the outset that it was the Strat, and I'll get the 335 out in a minute when I'm showing you the preset. So it turned out that he originally used a Vox AC30, and then he went to switch over to Marshalls, but he couldn't get the rich bottom end out of the Marshalls. So at one point, live, he had the inside of a Vox AC30 put inside a Marshall stack, so it looked like a Marshall stack, but it was actually a Vox. But I think in the studio at this point he was definitely using an AC30. So this is where I started with the AC C30 top boost, which is the model of the AC30. It's not one of the captures. And as you can see there, I've nudged the volume up. I've got the boost on cool. I've nudged the bass up. Treble, tone cut and output about somewhere in the middle. That's what it sounds like. Got a bit of drive there. Pretty nice sound on its own. And I've just put it with the matching cab, which I think is a matching cab. It's the 212 UK C30 65. But it's not quite heavy enough, and he used a treble boost. Now the treble boost that comes modelled on here, I think is similar to the one he used. Anyway, that's what I used because that's what was on here. And that is the Rage Boost, and all there is on it is the a volume, which is on 4.3. As you can hear, it's very noisy. Even when I turn the guitar down, and the guitar makes it noisier, but it's a noisy pedal. On the video, I on the mute bits where that bit, I manually muted it, I have to mix it, made this horrible noise. Anyway, so that's really all there is to the sound. And it's that. And I actually really like the neck pickup sound. Apparently Ritchie Blackmore would only ever use the bridge or neck pickup on their own on his Strat. But I actually, although I didn't use it on the video, I do like that. So now I'm going to get my 335 and show you what that sounds like through here, and then you can see why I decided it definitely wasn't that. So here's the 335, this is what it sounds like. This is on the bridge pickup. It's a different sound, that humbucker sound. It's more pointed somehow, fuller, and it's not the same as the sound on the record. I like the sound though. It's probably like some of the other tracks on the record where I used a 325, and it's quite nice there on the neck pickup again. You can't do the, oh, you can do it like that, but I haven't got a Bigsby on here, but I don't think you'd be able to do it anyway. So there we are, that's why I decided it was definitely the Strat and not the 335 on the record. I'll make this preset available on the Cortex Cloud. My username is TJ Walker. I'll stick it up there with all my other presets that I've created on my other videos, so have a look at some of my other videos for those. I've got Clapton Page Beck, I've got some of the captures of my own amps, as well as some of the sounds that I used on some of my own recordings. So please check out some more of those videos and have a look and go and download them and give them a try. Hope you enjoyed the video. Please hit like if you did. I think I got pretty close with the guitar sound. It's a different type of sound to I've tried doing in the past, so it was a good fun challenge. Anyway, please hit subscribe. I've got new videos coming out every week, and I'll see you next time.